Did you know that we're actually really lucky to be learning Buddhism in Australia at a time like this is actually a very unique opportunity in history. If you think about it, Buddhism's been around for 2,500 years, and every other country with a Buddhist history has a very long history of Buddhism where over time there's been a lot of cultural influences. But because of the recent migrations to Australia, Buddhism has been brought to a new audience that can assess the teachings of the Buddha for what it is, without so much of the cultural baggage. If you think of countries such as Thailand, Burma, Tibet, where the religion has had a very big stake in the geopolitical or social strata of society, then the cultural aspect of Buddhism has an influence on the way that we perceive the Dharma. In Australia, because we're all coming to it with fresh eyes, we can really assess the Dharma for what it is without necessarily having to be in awe of a particular teacher or monasteries and the way that they influence our society and how we respond to it. And the unique thing about this is that we're having all different traditions and cultures come to Australia, and we're able to assess them equally with respect. For example, a Thai monk or a Burmese monk might come, and we won't have those cultural prejudices necessarily towards a Chinese monk or a Tibetan master, because for Australians who are new to Buddhism and have not had that cultural upbringing, they're just listening to what the master has to say, and they don't necessarily understand or need to know all about all the cultural aspects of the religion. And so we're in a very unique time where we have a platform where these traditions are able to speak the Dharma, and we can assess them with equal criticism. It's a platform where all the traditions come as equals. And as well as that, we instead of understanding the Dharma for its what it means to us, we understand the Dharma for what it is itself, just like the way that the Buddha would have taught the Dharma. And we have a very unique opportunity working within the Buddhist societies at the universities, because unlike other very large religious groups, we're a minority at the university. We don't have a lot of funding, we don't have a lot of support from or backing from any particular temples. So as the minority religion, when we say we're the Buddhist society at the university, we have to cater for all the Buddhists, and that includes the Mahayana, the Theravada, the Vajrayana, all types of Buddhists who come to our society. And so we would invite speakers from all the different traditions, and to us, they're all really teaching the Dharma, and we listen to them the same way, whether they're a Theravada monk or a Mahayana nun. We're listening to the Dharma for what it is, and essentially we're picking up the core of the Buddhist teachings. And so if you think about that, we're very lucky, because very few opportunities like this come across, like this in history, come to us. So we're very lucky to be in this country, and also to be part of this generation right now, to be listening to the Dharma, to be able to assess it with fresh eyes. We're very lucky if we've been able to work with a university Buddhist group as well. And we're very lucky to be able to learn the Dharma uncritically, learn the Dharma with the ability to assess everything with our own wisdom, just as the Buddha taught.